Hi there, I'm Ryan Key, formerly of the band Yellowcard, and I'd like to welcome you here to my official Patreon page. I just want to tell you what this is going to be all about and say thanks for your support and for becoming a part of the community here. The most important thing I think here is going to be new music. I'm so excited to get back in the studio and start writing and recording original songs for you. My plan is to release one song a month exclusive for patrons, so that's 12 songs a year, and when you sign up today, you get a brand new song called Face in a Frame, which I hope you dig. If you listen to my two EPs, first of all, thank you so much for your support on that. But you notice that the music is quite different than what you were used to hearing from me in Yellowcard. And that's just because I've really enjoyed, after Yellowcard, pushing myself, pushing my own boundaries and challenging myself to find new sounds and head in new directions. And I think I'm only going to continue to do that as I keep writing and recording songs. So I hope that you guys are excited to kind of go on that ride with me, and I feel like releasing a new song every month is going to be a really fun way to do that. So you'll get these songs exclusively for 6 months or a year. If I decide to put them out on an EP or an album, I will make sure to maintain some level of exclusivity for patrons, whether it be vinyl records or signed CDs, and when I make that decision, I'll make sure it's something cool for you guys. But the idea is that you'll get these songs a long time before anybody else does, and I'll be constantly releasing them for you exclusively. So I'm really excited to keep heading in new directions and just sharing, where I'm going with my music with you guys. So the next thing will be live sets. So many of us in the music business realized we weren't going to be able to tour for the rest of 2020, and I've noticed so many of my friends have started these Patreon pages and been streaming sets. So I would like to do that as well. I think it'll be a really fun way to share live music with you, because I'll dive into the Yellowcard catalog, I'll play some of my solo stuff, the new things I'm recording, which I think will be really great to translate into an acoustic setting. And I'm also excited to learn some of my favorite songs and play some cover songs for you and share those with you as well. So that will be the live music portion of the Patreon page. I'll also be doing kind of an AMA setting, question and answer, every month, where you guys can submit questions and I'll fire off answers to them all, and I'm really looking forward to finding out what you guys want to know about, what you want to hear about. So look forward to all of that, but most importantly, a new song every month. I can't wait to start working on more, and I hope you like Face in a Frame. In addition to the music, there'll be some merchandise on the Patreon page as well. I've been doing handwritten lyrics for the past few years, and it's turned into a really special thing. It's just something I started on the side after Yellowcard, but after I started doing it, I started getting messages from people who were receiving them, giving them as gifts, the people receiving them as gifts, just so many messages about how special these lyrics were for people, and it's really carried on to become something that I put a lot of work into. So I thought that would be something cool to put up on the page here as well. So for patrons, every month you'll get a digital download of a handwritten lyric, and for top tier patrons, you will get an actual handwritten, signed, and dated lyric of your choice once a year. I'm also going to do some merchandise codes for the web stores, so there'll be a code for my web store, a code for the Yellowcard web store. Both of these will be lifetime, so you can use them whenever you want. There's a lot of stuff still up on the Yellowcard web store, so if you missed out on a shirt or couldn't make it to one of the final shows, you can head over there and use the code. Another thing I thought would be fun to do through Patreon is share some of my photography with you all. Now, I'm not claiming to be a professional photographer at all. I just love to travel, and a few years ago, I went to Iceland for my first time, and when I got home, I was inspired to get my first real camera and try to learn how to use it. I felt like I've been missing out for so many years, as much as I travel the world, not capturing more of it on camera. So patrons will get an exclusive digital download once a month of a print of mine that I love, and top tier patrons, I'll actually mail you a physical print of one of my favorites signed for you once a year. And I hope just a little window into my adventures around the world will be something cool for you guys. I think that's about it. You can check out all the tiers for everything that's available. Like I said, I'm most excited to get in here in the studio and start writing and recording new songs for you, and I hope you love this first new song, Face in a Frame. I also want to say thank you. Thank you for your continued support. Everything from Yellowcard and beyond, the fact that you continue to support what I do means I get to do what I love to do, which is make music every single day. So thank you so much for sticking with me, and I'm very excited to build this new community with you all.